The race is over. Day 16. Now, hello, everyone. As you know, welcome to Stay Tuned, buddy. I think I'm looking a little bit tired, but I'm doing okay, so that's a good thing. I hope you are doing all right. Like we say in this channel, and if you're not informed, you will be informed. Like, subscribe, and share this video with everybody who will be interested or who is not even interested. You can just still share the video. So today I'm continuing with my 100 miles exercise that I'm doing, run exercise that I'm doing. And like I said, I titled it Health and Fitness Sake. And I'm gonna talk about the day 9 all the way to day 16, the next 8 days of my run. That's what I'm going to talk about. And so on day 9, I ran 3.3 miles at a pace of 8.4 miles per hour at a time of 23 minutes and 34 seconds. That was the time for that run that I did. To me, that's an okay time. That's an okay time. I'll take that. And then on day 10, I rested. I decided to, give my body a rest. And I'll explain later on towards the end of this video, I'm going to explain why I think it was best for me to take that rest. And so on day 11, I did double. So double means that the day that I missed in day 10, I made it up in day 11. So with day 11, I ran 6.4 miles at a pace of 7.3 miles per hour and at a time of 52 minutes and 27 seconds. Not that impressive because, like I said, for a 10K, or in this case, I'll say this is an 11K. So for an 11K, I think I'm still shooting to be like about. So day 12, I did 3.5 miles at a pace of 8 miles per hour. Time that I did was 26 minutes and 41 seconds. That was the time for day 12. Day 13, I ran day 13, the funny thing that happened was that on day 13, as I was running, my phone was on fully charged, so my phone died. So I had to rely on my watch to time the rest of my run, and then that way put it together. And that day was like a rough estimation of what I did. But I do remember that I did like about 3.9 miles at a pace of 7 miles per hour, and the time was 33 minutes. Not too impressive, and neither was it that bad. But especially, it wasn't really impressive. But like I said, since I'm doing this challenge, I'm not supposed to be thinking too much about the time. Day 14, that one I did it on a treadmill. So the treadmill is giving me the distance that I've covered, whilst I was using my watch to also check the time as well. But the treadmill is giving me all the information, and with that one, I set my treadmill to a rough estimate of 8.5. The first quarter, I had to kind of like, the treadmill started me at 2 miles per hour, and during the first quarter, I gradually raised the pace to the 8.5 miles per hour. And like I said, on the treadmill, I did 3.3 miles, and the time that I did was 24 minutes. Day 15, I did 3.5 miles at a pace of 8.4 miles per hour, a time of 25 minutes and 14 seconds. Day 16, which was 25 minutes and 13 seconds, and the pace again is 7.7 miles per hour, and the miles that I did was 3.2 miles. How did I feel? How am I feeling in my week 2 right now? So my shin hurts. Once I'm done running, I limp for a while, probably like a few minutes. And I'm not giving myself enough time in terms of warm up, like stretching, doing some short sprints here and there to warm myself up for the run. So I'm not doing that at all. And I guess because of the reason why I'm not doing that is because I'm not running for time, even though sometimes consciously my mind goes to the fact that, oh man, you want to run at a good time. But in truth, I'm not running for time, but at the same time, my shin hurts, and today my calf was cramping. It wasn't seriously cramping to the extent where I had to stop running, but I had some minor cramping here and there. So that's some of the things I just want to raise. And yeah, so in the next 8 days, I will bring my week 3 of this 100-mile run that I'm doing. Yeah, 100 miles in 30 days that I'm doing. So stay tuned for week 3.